week. So today we will discuss about how it is going to work, on which cycle it is going to work. So I'm going to share the screen. Okay, when I'm going to mute you all. Okay, can you see my screen? Beta, just show me a thumbs up if you can see and if you want to say yes, and if you can't see and if you want to ask any question, you can show like this and raise your hand. Okay, no need to unmute yourself, right? So this is computer and it's working. We have started last week. I have shown you these input devices and output devices, right? The label diagram I have shown you, right? Even what is a computer, we have discussed the definition, how it is going to work. First we have to give the input as the data. Processor, who is the processor? CPU. It is the brain of the computer and it is going to process the data. It will give you the information as output on the monitor. We have discussed last week, right? We have done data, the definition of data, process, information, hardware that we can touch and feel, software that we can see only but we cannot feel, right? That is called as software. And user, we are the users. We are the users, right? We have discussed. Now today we will discuss working of computer. I think everyone can see this screen. Say yes or no. Guntas, can you see it, baby? Okay. Jabjot, can you see? Arav, show me a thumbs up if you can see this and you can hear me. Okay. Okay. Good. Good, Vansh, Ankit, Subiksha. Ankit is not visible. Ankit, please turn on your camera. Ankit, I cannot see you. Okay, good. Now see, the working of computer is based on the following principle. That is input, process, output. First you need to give input, then it is going to process and you will get output. Okay. Now see, computer accepts data in the form of input. Okay, computer will take the data, anything, numbers, alphabets, videos, audios, anything. Computer will accept it as input and CPU will process the data, okay, and will show you the output. Who will show? Monitor. Who will show? Jasraj? Monitor. Yes, very good. Monitor will show you the output. Okay. Now see. Maisha baby, can you see my screen? Say yes or no? Okay, good. The above working can be shown in the form of block diagram. This is the block diagram. User. Who is the user, Maisha? Who is the user? Who is the user? If suppose you are using computer system and you are working on it, who is the user?
Me. Us.
You. Maisha will be the user. Okay, if Maisha is using computer, then Maisha will be the user. Like I am using right now the laptop and even I am clicking with the mouse, right? Please do not put any line on the screen. I can see green lines. Beta, don't do this. See, user, who is the user? I was telling you that I am using the laptop, so I will be the user. Okay, and now see, input unit. Input unit is keyboard. As I have told you earlier, I have fetched the data now. What is the data? Anything, numbers, alphabets, videos, audios, okay? And who is going to process it? CPU. Who is going to process, Maisha? Can you tell me, baby? You're yawning in the morning. CPU, very good. Okay, so I will get the information as on the monitor from the output unit. Right, Japjot? Japjot, am I saying right? Show me a thumbs up. Okay, good. Ankit, can you understand it? What I am showing you? Good. Okay, now, when the user feeds the data into the computer, this is what it is showing and telling the exam with the help of example. I have already explained you keyboard, mouse, and scanner. From keyboard and mouse, these are the input devices we have discussed in the last class, that keyboard and mouse is the input unit. Okay, Sanvi, show me a thumbs up.
Okay,
if you can hear. Okay, good. So scanner, what is scanner? Have you seen beta photocopy machine? Show me a thumbs up. Show me a thumbs up if you have seen. Ankit, Akshara, I cannot see your screen. Please turn on your camera. Okay, good. See, in photocopy machine, what do? You put the hard copy and then you get the photocopies of the hard copy, right? Photocopies means the hard copies. Again, you are getting so many hard copies you can take as the output, right? If I want the hard copy to be a soft copy, what is hard copy? Hard copy is the paper, the notebooks which you can touch. Raj, are you getting me, baby?
Ma'am, it's at my home.
Okay, good. Who is saying this?
Ma'am, Guntas.
Guntas is saying, very good. Okay, see, she is saying that she is having scanner at home. What you can do? Are you saying that scanner do you machine, Guntas?
We put that the paper which we have to copy and that comes out.
Okay.
The copy of it.
Very good. So you have photocopy machine at home, right?
Yes.
Good, good. So I am telling you about scanner. Scanner, what it's going to do? It is actually going to make the hard copy to soft copy. Suppose I don't have the picture of anything, of my book, suppose. I don't have the picture of my book as a soft copy in my system, but I want to put it in my computer. How do I put? I put the hard copy of my book into the scanner, and who is going to scan? Who is going to scan? Scanner. Scanner is going to scan it. Okay, and you will get the soft copy on the monitor. You will see it and you can save it in your computer. Okay, so scanner is the input device like keyboard and mouse. Now see, the computer processes this data and changes it into information. Okay, what does computer do? It processes who? CPU. CPU will process the data and will change it into information, right? Now, after processing, the computer shows the final result. Where it is going to show? Monitor. On monitor, we are getting the information, right? So can you please tell me, Arav, can you hear me, baby? Arav, can you hear me? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So if you are getting the information on the monitor, what will be that information? Soft copy or hard copy?
Soft copy. Ma'am, soft
Very
copy.
good. Very good. So on monitor, I am getting soft copy. And through printer, we are getting hard copy. Hard copy. Very good. And through speaker, what do we listen through speakers? Music. Any sound we can hear from speakers as the output. Okay. Now see here, do you know that in our computer we do have calculator?
Yes, ma'am.
Calculator also, even we have worked last year on Microsoft Word and PowerPoint. We do have Excel also. Excel. Have you heard about Excel?
Yes, ma'am.
In Excel, computer can calculate the things, calculate the numbers. You need not to process in your mind. CPU will process in his mind. in its mind. Now see, input 6 plus 6. Okay, I am not going to calculate it. Who is going to give the input? Who is going to give the input?
Keyboard.
Keyboard. Very good.
Keyboard.
Okay, this is the data I have given. Now see, who is going to process?
CPU.
CPU. CPU is going to process 6 plus 6 and the information.
Monitor.
Monitor is going to show you the output as information 6 plus 6.
12.
12. Very good. Gunta's clapping for you. Ask other people as well. Suppose I have Vadahi. Can you hear me, baby? Vadahi?
Yeah.
Okay. Suppose I have given input 5 plus 5 from the keyboard as data. And who is going to process 5 plus 5? Who is going to process Vadahi?
CPU.
CPU. Very good. Very good. Who, beta? Please raise your hand and tell me your name.
Ankit.
Ankit. Ankit, you didn't get it? Okay. Ankit, you didn't get it? See, beta, I am explaining you that how does computer work actually. Input we give. Please do not put any lines on the screen, baby. Now see, input I am giving 5 plus 5. Leave this 6 plus 6. From the keyboard. Okay, Ankit, are you getting it? Can you see
Yes,
my pointer? Okay. Now see, process. Who is going to process? CPU. Because CPU is the brain of computer, right? 5 plus 5.
Yes.
I am not going to calculate. My CPU will calculate. And will show you the output immediately on the screens. 5 plus 5 क्या होता है? What will be the output?
10.
10. So the output will be 10. Okay? Okay. So now, so friends, this is how a computer works and this is known as IPO cycle. This is called as IPO.
IPO cycle.
Very good. Now, what are the characteristics of computer? A computer is a powerful and useful machine. It is used in many different fields because of the characteristics. Now, see, it is very fast. Ankit, Arav, Raval, I cannot see you. Arav, please turn on your camera. Please turn on your camera, baby. A computer is very fast. How it is fast? Is it going to run? Can you see any computer is running? No. No. If we work on it fast, like I am going to type the paragraph very fast, then it is going to process it very fast and will show you the output on the screen, right? It can perform thousands of calculations in a second. Okay? Now see, a computer works very fast and it can perform thousands of calculations in a second. See, the computer has a very large storage capacity. But 1,000 of calculations, how can it do? Have you seen computer in banks? Say yes or no. Show me your thumbs up. Banks. Number of calculations. Computers are going to calculate that number of monies we are going to put into the banks. They are storing the money, right? So it is going to calculate. Who is going to calculate? Computer. Because its speed is very fast. Yes. Now, suppose you have 200 mobile numbers. Can you remember, Japjot? Can you remember 200 mobile numbers? Can you remember 200 mobile numbers?
No.
No. So, what I want to say that the computer has a very large storage capacity. It can store large amount of work for a long time. Okay? For a long time. If your hard disk is safe, Okay, if you have stored your data in hard disk and it is saved, then it can store large amount of work for a long time. Even if I have saved my data in 2020, 2019, then I can see in 2022, 22 also, 2021 as well. Okay, now versatility. Versatile means it can perform many things. Like suppose I want to, please mute yourself. Okay, I'm going to mute you. See, versatility means computer can work at different places for different purposes. Like in banks, it is going to calculate, right, the money which we are putting into the bank. And in offices also, it is going to show you the presentations. In schools, we are learning how to use computer. A computer can perform a variety of tasks, okay, at different places. Calculation, PowerPoint presentation, music also I can hear, and games also I can play on computer. Gunav, can you hear me, baby? Good. Show me a thumbs up if you can hear me. No need to unmute yourself. Okay, good. Accuracy. Accuracy. Computer can work with accuracy. Like if you type something wrong, then you will get wrong spellings on the screen. So you have to type with accuracy. You will do mistakes, not computer. User will do mistakes. It cannot make mistakes on its own. It always gives 100% correct answer if you type right things. Now diligence. Computer can do lot of work again and again at same speed without getting bored or tired. Can computer gets tired? Tell me, Gunav. Can computer gets tired?
No, ma'am.
No. Only we, the user, gets tired. Okay. So it can work 24 hours without asking for any rest. It doesn't ask for any rest. Okay. So this is all about computer and its working. Okay, computer and its working. I have explained the IPO cycle to you, its features as well. Like we have features, 1 nose, 2 eyes. Who is having 4 nose? Sanvi, do you have 4 nose? Do you have 4 noses? Sanvi?
No.
Can you hear me? No. Jasraj? Jasraj, do you have 4 legs? Do you have 4?
Oh my God.
Okay, so we have features like 2 ears, 2 eyes, 1 nose. Similarly, computer also have characteristics. How can it is going to work and how we are going to work with how many features. See, the IPO cycle which I have explained to you, I'm gonna ask you on the basis of IPO cycle some questions. Navleen? Navleen?
Ma'am?
Yes, baby, raise your hand. I cannot see all of you. Raise your hand, or if you can ask me. Please tell me your name if you want to ask any question. Do you have any question? Yes, Gunta, speak, baby. Gunta, speak.
Ma'am, my grandmother sees some when videos and the 2 people are joined.
Now join. Where did they join?
No, 2 people are joined. I don't know where they live. My grandmother sees that videos on YouTube.
Okay. So I just want to ask related to IPO cycle. Do you got it? Did you get the idea how it is going to work? How computer is going to work? Do you have any query? Anika? Anika baby?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
I have given the input as oranges. I want to drink orange juice. I have given input as oranges. Okay, who is going to process?
CPU.
Juicer, very good. Who Who has given the answer?
Anika.
Anika, did you give answer?
No.
In between two. Huh? Navleen. Very good, Navleen. Juicer is going to process it and you will get the juice as the output. Okay, similarly, I'm going to show you one video of IPO. How does a computer work? Okay, just be with me. I'll share one video with you. If it is audible and visible, you have to show me thumbs up. Okay.
Computer work. Learning about the working system of computers, the input process, output cycle.
Can you see?
You already know that the computer has many parts. Do you remember them? Look at the picture below and tell the difference.
Navleen? Navleen, baby? Can you hear and see? Is it visible and audible? Okay, I'm going to play it again.
Part of the computer. What is the name of this part?
Monitor.
Yes, this is monitor. What is the name of this part?
CPU.
Exactly, this is CPU. Now what is the name of this part?
Keyboard.
Yes, keyboard. What is the name of this part?
Mouse.
Hey, yes, this is mouse. Okay, now tell me, how does a computer work? There are 3 steps. The input, process, output cycle. One simple example explain you input, process and output cycle. When your mother prepare a glass of banana shake for you, how does she go about it? Step number 1. Input. First, she puts the peeled bananas, milk and sugar into the blender. This is input. Step number 2. Process. Next step, she switches on the blender. The blades of the blender rotate and mix the banana, sugar and milk thoroughly. This is the process. Now step number 3, output. Finally, a delicious banana shake comes out of the blender and ready for drinking. This is the output. In the same way, to do any work in a computer, you have to follow these 3 simple steps. Input, process, output. This is known as the IPO cycle. I for input, P for process and O for output. Input. The input consists of data and the instructions we put into the computer. Process. The computer then works on the data by using the instructions. Output. The result we get after processing is called output. Inputs are also called data. The computer needs these data to help us in doing what we want to do. The instructions already given to a computer are called.
So this is all about IPO. Yes, ma'am. So next time we'll discuss some questions related to it. Okay. Till then. Bye. Bye. Bye.